Yes, chronicler, set up your. These are my notes. What the fuck?
Thank God I'm like not the particularly smart one in the party, so I don't really have to worry about notes.
Oh, it's real.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I am in
like
the other
5
group.
pages.
I am in the other group and I'm trying to get used to taking notes. It's weird.
I have 5 pages of notes on.
Oh, okay.
Part of the part of my thing about or part of the reason I love Carson for recording this is it means notes are not as required because you are fully allowed to listen back
It's easier to find it.
and listen to. You can take notes in
to our
character.
sessions while I fall asleep, so I can absorb all the information through osmosis, like God intended.
Yeah, true. That is how it works.
Of course. These are powerful things.
All right. Rise.
Okay, I got all my stuff.
I think I got everything pulled up now. Should be good. Bing chilling.
Second.
All right, cool. Everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, a recap for last time. Last time you all made a plan to steal a pocket watch. You need leverage over Witchlight for answers about the carnival, for answers about Zybilna, for answers about missing people, and as Kettlesteam said, perhaps a way to Prismere itself. You made this plan. You talked with your allies around the carnival to get them on board, have them look the other way. And you set out to enjoy the rest of the night to the best of your ability. Dirt Crawler went on a ride or two. Max grabbed some prizes while he waited. Everyone went to the carousel, solved a puzzle, and faced a terrifying omen.
Yeah.
Then decided to unsteam by investigating strange noise at the carnival. You narrowed it down to the clown guard of the inner part of the staff area, Thacko the clown. Though you didn't see anything that could have caused the noise, people around him were behaving suspiciously. After that, you went on the gondola swans and met the illustrious Featherine, an extremely talkative, extremely elegant giant swan who it befriended many of you. Then you met back all together in the feasting orchard, about 45 minutes, half an hour before the end of the carnival, waiting patiently for Mr. Wicks and for any sign of your Kenku ally. It's time to finish the carnival.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're currently, you said, at the feasting orchard.
Yeah, you're just sort of hanging around the feasting orchard. Just wait. Oh, you've also played the bunny game and won a bunch of prizes.
Oh yes, yes.
Isaac, the bunny game was where if you sit in a room with a bunch of bunnies, and if one of the bunnies sits on your lap, you get a prize.
Oh, did Max do well?
Would you like to roll to see if he does well?
Oh, I thought, yeah, sure. I didn't know I'd get
Sure. I forgot to do it at the time, so you can retroactively do it. Roll an animal handling check, unless you have anything special you'd like to do.
I guess I'll like pat my lap a little bit and make some like noises and see if that helps. But other than that,
sure. Roll an animal handling check.
hold on. It's been a while.
It's been many years.
It has been many a moon.
Of course.
I believe you had a +2.
I do. Yeah, I've got a 16.
All right. You get a bunny over into your lap. You can roll a D100.
Yes, it. Okay. 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
You've you have been given a tiny unicorn made of wood painted with bright colors.
No, that's
There you
nice.
go.
There's a little toy unicorn. All right. Everybody got their prizes from the bunny game, especially Minip, who walked away with a large tote bag.
Yeah. I also got a considerable amount using my funny flute.
Yeah, that is true. You did also get some magical items. Everybody got some stuff.
I got a notably, I want to bring up the fact that there is a DIY bag of holding that I need to assemble, but I need some sort of set of tools. And depending on whatever those tools are, will kind of define what the bag looks like or what it actually is, kind of.
Yes.
So yeah, well.
Yeah, there's a secondary feature based on what kind of artisan's tools you use to construct it.
Yeah, so we gotta find tools at some point.
I've got mystic tools.
Ooh.
I have these tools.
Mystic.
I think I have a paintbrush.
Okay, but yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
He does have
later.
painter's tools.
I have
Painter stuff.
paintbrush
That's
tools,
actually kind of cool.
so we can make it Starry Night themed.
Oh yes.
All right, so you're waiting around at the feasting orchard, and all right, I'm just gonna. Where's this bits page?
I'll kind of talk to Max and be like, are you fully ready for this plan?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a while. But, I might still have it. I might brush something off my shoulder.
No pulling punches. We got to make this look real. We gotta be as distracting as possible.
Well, how tall are you, by the way? Like, it's like, I would just wanna
Was
know
that
how
out of character or in character? Because those are very
out of character. I don't want to, if I'm just terrified by your sheer size.
No, out of character. He's pretty short. He's like what was it, 5'8"? He's shorter than you,
okay.
definitely.
Oh, okay, so I'm fine. But yeah, I think we should be able to put on a good show. Think any of us will get through it.
Interesting. Can I try to do an intimidation check on him?
Sure.
God, here we go.
Okay. he's really trying to puff up his chest here. He's trying to do something here.
Keep in mind, I'm wearing half a donkey suit and a windbreaker. So.
Okay, so that's a 13.
What would be maybe like a wisdom save?
I guess.
Okay.
Well, it's a charisma skill, so would it be a charisma save or wisdom? I don't know how.
Just
it
on
works.
my behalf.
I guess maybe wisdom.
I
Maybe
think
perception
wisdom save.
or something.
Wisdom.
No.
Because yeah, I think it would be tied to insight almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make a wisdom save to see if you get intimidated.
I rolled a 17.
Oh.
Yeah, he shrugs it off. He just kind of looks
God damn it.
down at you.
God damn it. Puffs up his chest and then kind of doesn't really do much. He kind of
I'll try and as you walk away, try and trip you over. Like, you just tap someone's foot.
damn. Okay, do it.
You're gonna try to trip him?
Yeah, just not like so he falls over. You just tap someone's foot and then they kind of stumble upon their own ankles.
Oh no.
Make a sleight of hand check.
And then I make a dex saving.
Yeah, it'd be dex save.
Okay. I got an 18.
Okay, dirty 20.
Oh.
All right, you try to get him, but it's like kicking a rock.
my foot just pushes your foot forward.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, but it's like, oh, okay, that's sturdy.
I'm now slightly more intimidated.
Bro is built like a
As
rock.
these two are kicking each other, you see a drunk-looking dwarf try to sneakily approach your group and then trip on something and fall flat on their face and go, shit, hey guys, hey.
Who's this douchebag?
The person lets out a whistle and a chatter reminiscent of, hey Luke, can you do a Gelatus noise for me?
Oh, fuck, you can't just drop me on that. I need to fucking clear my throat and prepare.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that good? Did that go through?
It didn't
No.
pick it up at all. It was just silent.
There's just silence.
Okay, we heard something.
Yeah, he's good at bird noises, so he's just.
Oh,
I heard
is
the
this,
end of it, I guess.
Oh, okay, it's
so-
calcium.
yeah, I was
Got
about
it.
to say.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, the dwarf makes a little tweet noise at you and winks, and then sort of gets up and brushes himself off. And it's like, all right. So what's the plan, everyone? What's the plan? And he's talking in this like deep, gruff dwarven voice.
Yeah.
What's the plan, everybody?
We're doing Tivoli. It's great.
I'll give Max like a punch on the shoulder and say, we're gonna make a distraction and we're gonna grab the thing.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan. I'll rub your shoulder. A little bit.
Yeah, I think I can help with anything.
Oh, could you just clarify something for me? We're going to Prismia, yes? And the reason you can't is that because of a deal in your pact with Zybilna, or is that because you just can't get there?
So I went to Prismy like forever ago, and I wasn't a warlock yet. I just caused like a lot of shit, And Zybilna pulled me aside and was like, "Look, lady, I like what you're doing, but it's not the place to be doing it. If you leave and never come back, I'll give you magical powers." And so I mean, fuck, dude, it's magic. So I can't go back there. She'll probably turn me into like a real bird. But I
It's not
do
so
like
bad.
her. Well, it would be bad if I don't want to be one and I am one forever, like forever.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
But no, I can't go back there. But you all should go there. Who are you? And she points at Idris.
Oh.
And this gruff dwarf who you've been following her around enough to know she changes form. You assume this is Kettlestein.
Right. My name is Idris. You're Kettlestein, right?
The one and only. And she
Yeah.
kind of sways tipsily and is a dwarf.
I've
Uncoordinated burly
heard-
dwarf man.
A lot about you, both from these guys and from Magic.
You know Mads. Aw, love that guy. Stuck up little fart. No, so what's Magic say about me? All bad things, I presume. Giant smile on her face.
Yes, well, I'm glad you feel good about it, because yes.
Yeah, you've heard stories of Kettlestein going around and doing things like turning people's pumpkin patches into dogs and just, you know, general fey trickery.
Yeah.
Just kind of travels around and upsets things, and she seems pretty proud of it. And she says, so you're new, so you're Idris. You heard about me. Why'd you know how do you know Magic? You one of the kids he helps out?
Sort of. I'm also a warlock of Zybilna.
And she puts a hand out and she goes, "All right, sister!"
And I shake it.
And you feel the clawed hand of a Kenku shake your hand back.
Oh, cool.
Because this is an illusion. It's not a physical thing. And she goes, "All right, so, yeah. You're going to Prism. Can you go to Prism? Can you go back to Prismere?"
I think so. I've never been to the Feywild, but I'd assume so.
Well, if there's nothing in the pack saying you can't do something, You can do it until she says no.
Sick. She
So-
hasn't been saying much lately.
Yeah, it's that. It's been pretty fun, but I am worried about her. It's like I think I'm going to like rely on the no to like to some level, because it's like the chaos without the no is it's not as fun. It's like it gets my fucking it gets my feathers fucking ruffled when I hear that voice in my head go, stop.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, so you can find her. You all can find her. I trust you especially. And she's still pointing at Idris. She seems pretty focused in now that there's another warlock of Zybilna.
Yeah.
So you do that. Keep me updated. And she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out a stick. And she goes, no. And she pulls out another stick. She goes, no. She reaches into a different pocket. And she's just got pockets full of sticks.
Just like normal sticks? Are they wand-like, or are they just sticks?
It's a variety. Like, some of them look like twigs. You think one of them could be a wand. Some of them are different colors, different kinds of wood. One of them's pure white.
Interesting.
And Idris, she hands you a thick piece of gray bark that on the underside of the one side is like rough, hard bark, and then the underside is a very smooth, polished inner wood. She hands you that, and she goes, "Keep me updated."
How do I use this?
Just sort of if you write on it, I'll get like a message back. It just can't be too big or too many words. It'll disappear. Just sort of give it a little write, and then it'll appear to me, and then I can write a little thing back.
Oh, thank you.
It only works a couple times a day, so just keep me updated.
Sure, will do.
I'll be your bird on the outside.
And I'll be your
All right, I
bird.
like you guys way more now.
Damn, I see how it is.
I don't think she met Minip much before either. She only met Minip briefly at the conversation with Witchlight, and that was moving pretty quickly and in front of Burley.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
but
think she would turn.
after we smuggled her away, Minip gave Kelstein his voice for like, I don't know, a while.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
Someone hasn't been listening to the podcast.
I've been trying. I just hate my own voice, and I do it a lot.
We're getting there.
Kettlesteam looks over at you and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And reaches into a pocket and takes out another stick and hands that one to you too.
Huh?
It's just a stick, but it's a symbolic gesture.
I don't like sticks.
A literal olive branch.
Aw.
Writing that in his backpack. Just a stick. Full stop. No notes about
That is from Prismere.
No fucking way.
Yeah, fucking way.
Like, actually from a different plane?
Yeah, like actually. I bet if you bring it back there, it'll react.
I'm going to take such good care of this chick.
Funny stick.
I feel
Okay, what do you need me? Oh, sorry. What were you gonna
I
say?
was just gonna ask if I could insight check that, because I don't...
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah, she's lying.
Oh.
Aw.
I don't think I'll tell Minip that, though.
It's a nice looking stick. It's got like weird knots, and it's formed like a pretty natural, like it's a very perfect Y-shaped stick.
Mm-hmm. Slingshot time.
But
Yeah,
it's just a stick.
Dirt Caller can be
and
seen
she
kind
goes-
of wandering off in the background doing like airboxing, that kind of thing. He's
Max
preparing.
is gonna Watch.
He's,
Like try and touch his toes.
all right, so, do you need me for anything? Or can I just trust you guys to do this and go take some shit before I go?
I think we're all...
Knowing her abilities, it could be useful.
I can just wait around, Dad, if you guys need me.
You would be great. Emergency backup.
Do you think I can be crowned Witchlight Monarch?
No.
Absolutely.
Dirk Carlo kind of.
Personal bias.
I was gonna say Dirk Crawler was gonna kind of perk up and say, can you shapeshift into a big Goliath?
Yes, yeah, sure. And she does. You watch her take on the form of a Goliath that you would have actually seen earlier in the day.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure it was outside of the goblin wrestling. There was a big Goliath dude who was kind of shitting on you, and then you kind of impressed him. Yeah, yeah, she takes the form of that Goliath. That's.
I'm thinking
one of the
maybe
only Goliaths that showed up.
I'm thinking maybe you can help with our distraction. I wouldn't mind getting a swing on this guy.
This is a disguise. Here, shake my hand. And then she reaches down the big Goliath hand.
Uh-huh.
And you go to shake it, and your hand goes through it. And then a little Kenku hand reaches up to grab you from thin air because it's
below
she's
the
a
actual
Kenku.
disguise.
I don't. What's your distraction?
Well, he looks to Max. We're gonna stage a fight.
Mm-hmm.
In front of which?
No. I'm not part of that. I can do. I have a magic.
I mean, you
person.
can look distracting. You can.
Yeah, you can.
If he loses interest in us, you can make some sort of commotion. I'm sure you're plenty skilled at that.
I can set fires. I can change how I look. I can do some. I can do this, and she summons a spectral claw, a spectral bird's claw. I can do this, and she goes back to the dwarf form that she was in, and in the dwarf hand, because it's more close to her actual size. In the dwarf's hand, she summons like a little toy horse that she makes rock, and it's like I can do illusions.
She just did a fucking Elder Scrolls Online emote. She summoned the fucking rocking horse.
Is that a thing?
That's very similar, just a thing. You can like summon a little like toy thing. I don't know.
That's funny. I can try to make somebody sleep. I can place a curse upon your soul. I can light stuff up. I already talked to animals today. Fuck with that. Fuck with that dragonfly.
All them sound great, aside from the curse of the soul. I think if you leave that one out, but if all goes tits up, bring any of them out.
It's not a permanent one.
That's still, I'm okay. I mean, personally. Much about you guys? I'll just...
I mean, it could be cool.
I mean, go for it for Minute then. Minute's all in. That's Plan Z.
Plan Z, but still cursed. On which? Because that'd be funny as shit.
That would be pretty funny.
I think we're trying to make him nothing actually happen to him. We want to get the thing off him without him noticing at all. So if he just kind of slumps over, that might be an issue.
Yeah.
It would certainly distract him, though.
I guess.
Kettle steam.
I'm just trying to.
I was under the impression that the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch or Queen was like it had already been decided who was going to be crowned, but is it like a competition?
Oh, okay, so the way I've gathered it works, I've been to a couple of these carnivals in the past few days. I've been to everyone trying to get answers, and you were the first reliable group that had to do that. It seems like Light has that vein. He's got that stick. He's got well, when he does the crowning, he holds it up Oh my god, this voice is killing me.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dwarves. Well, he holds it up, and it. That's still bad. I'm just gonna do my normal voice because that one's canceled.
Sure.
Kettles. It's just you see she stole a dwarf's voice from somewhere, and she still sounds like that in your head. Light staff. A light comes out of it, it weaves its way around the stadium, and it lands on somebody, and Light does this whole thing where he's like, oh, the Witchlight Monarch, the happiest person in the carnival, the bringer of joy, the one with just the best time tonight, just like shit like that. And then it's yeah, there's that one. You just gotta have a chill time. So if you had fun, you're gonna win.
I see. Interesting. Thank you.
I'm very curious to see who it ends up being. I can't wait for it to be some random NPC number 27 in the crowd. Just some irrelevant guy who's just stoked to be there today. Alright, I guess we're...
Okay, so, I know you guys were kind of hung up on the curse thing, but I can tell you what exactly it does. Hold on. And she pulls out another stick, and she unfurls it like a scroll of bark, and she reads off, all right, okay, so, yeah, you can sort of just weaken them. Like, I could weaken him in, like, sight, or, like, strength, or, like, speed, or I could make it hard for him to attack you, or I could make him just do nothing, and he just has to stand there still, or I could do more damage to him, but I don't think we're doing damage to him.
No, I don't think we want to hurt him.
I think we want to leave him be for now. We honestly want to just have him focus on us and not on himself. Get the thing off him, and then...
Okay, so if everything goes tits up, I'll curse him.
Yeah, do whatever, man. Whatever works.
It's better to have a plan than not need it. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's not even gonna be necessary. You guys are gonna do this awesome.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna pull Dirk all to the side, but do we know what we're fighting about yet? Have we discussed?
No. We should make a show out of it. We gotta decide what exactly we're, because we gotta make a real show out of it. It can't just be a tussle. It's gotta be a spectacle.
Yeah, it's gotta be a wound up. It's got, good. Edge them into it. Is there anything about us you particularly dislike? Or do you want to make fun of me?
Hey, has Max had any upgrades to his outfit
No,
in the last little bit?
Half a house outfit, a windbreaker, and a little top hat.
Because he did get a clothing item from one of his prizes.
Oh, I did. Yeah, and I won't have them on yet, but then I'll now go. What about now? And then I put some sunglasses on that are in the shape of butterfly wings. Yeah.
Holy shit, I want those in real life.
Those are kind of sweet glasses. How about I knock into you and knock the glasses off, and then
you read my mind. That's what I was about to say.
We riff from there. Yeah,
we're on the same level. Right,
there we go. Do a little fist bump. There you go. Now I guess we were just waiting, lying in wait.
I'm just standing still while I'm lying in wait.
Dirt Crawler, what's your passive perception?
That's a very good. So I have. I'm trying to find out on the funny thing. I have 3 in perception, but I don't know where to find my passive perception in this app yet.
That would be 10 plus 3. Your passive perception is your perception modifier plus 10.
Okay. Yeah, there you
go. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
That's not ominous.
Finley, what's your passive perception? Nico fucking died.
Not again.
I wasn't able
The
to
fucking balloons got him. I told him.
He texted me saying he can't do his voice, but that's okay because he can do his regular voice.
True.
Nico?
Can't believe he's actually dead in real life.
Bum bum bum.
Rest his soul.
So true.
Proper womp womp moment.
I have 15 passive perception.
What? Did you lose your voice or something?
I'm just having a hell of a time right now.
He's done.
With what?
I'm
He's dying in real life.
yeah, kind of.
Wait.
Nico just
Communicate,
chuff a fat
brother.
one.
I
Did you chuff a fat?
Recording. Yeah, so Nico's dead.
Okay.
He's dead in real life.
Nico died in real life. The campaign is over, and everyone has to drink the Kool-Aid that I provided now, and everybody will be ending session.
Tune in next week to see who has a near-death experience next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go get ready to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck
Yeah.
with that. Hopefully.
Bye,
he's
love you
okay.
guys.
See ya.
Take
Bye.
care. Keep us
Okay.
posted.
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah. Recording. Nico. I don't. He's going to the hospital. I don't really know exactly why, but you know. Then also, last week Isaac split his hand open on like a broken glass, so he had to. Oh no, that was yesterday. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, bye recording. Bye bye.